Wow, so I am live. Not sure how this is looking. Oh, look at that. There it is. What's going on, Harry? So this is my first time ever going live, and I just bought a gigantic. I don't know if you follow me on any other social media. I just bought a gigantic toy. Basically, bought a vintage toy store out, and I'm just going through, looking things up, trying to figure out what I'm putting online. Hey, Figgy, how are you? So there's interesting things like this guy. I'm just finding I'm only 3 bins in and I'm finding some gems already. Like this one, the guy had it marked for $1.99. It's like a $35 figure, so this will definitely be eBay. I'm just finding all kinds of good stuff. A lot of this haul is going to my antique store, but then there's things like this. Like this is a Schleich dragon. It's missing the rider, but it's still, what do you have on it? 14.99. But I'm gonna put it up for 24.99 on eBay. So I'm finding all kinds of. So for those of you, yeah, thanks. Again, this is my first time live, so I don't even know like what I'm doing at this point. Uh, I just snorted on. Um, yeah. So I was gonna try to see if I could look up comps while I was doing a live. I was gonna try to do that to show like what we're looking up, because then I'm finding all kinds of other stuff. What else did we find? Um, oh, this was a really good one. So he had this album here, and it was full of non-sports cards. These are all Garrison's Gorillas. There's about 50 of them in there, and it looks like they're from 1967. And this album is just full of those cards. And they're gonna be looks like I'll get like 50 or 60 bucks for all the cards in here, and they're in really good condition. So I'm trying to keep not take any more out. I'm gonna leave them in good condition, but yeah. So this was like one of the biggest gems I found so far. But like I said, I'm only 3 bins in. Oh, all right, cool, cool. Thank you for hanging, Harry. Figgy, how have you been? Hope everything is going well in Arizona. You still never sent me that picture that we took when I was out there. You need to send that. Um, oh, I know, right? That would be cool. And then there was like this guy in '80s. What were these called? Supernaturals. That this was really cool, also. But there's just all kinds of cool stuff that I'm finding as I go through this. And there's a ton of loose figures. Some of them end up being really good. I think this is Game of Thrones. Looks like the Ice King. But yeah, so let's see what else we can find to look up. Well, this was one of the coolest. There was even Amigo Eagle Force figure still on the card. That was cool. But yeah, so I'm marking him 21.9. I'm actually going to put him out at the. They actually don't sell that for very much on eBay, so I'm just going to take that out to the antique store. I do like the way this guy would get rid of old, like just miscellaneous toys. He would just bundle them up in these little to-go containers. Like this one was a bunch of farm animals and horses and stuff, and he had $4.99 on it. So I'm actually probably going to keep some of these together and just take them out to my store, my antique store, and sell them just like that. there is actually a lot of Ninja Turtles. Um, there's not so there's a few older Ninja Turtles, but most of them are more modern. But there's still some really Jesse. What is going on? Hey, you know what? I haven't obviously posted the video yet. I'm gonna get back to that, Harry. Sorry. While Jesse's here, Jesse, who did I think of when I saw this? I actually did a shout out to you when I filmed the video where I show, getting into the first bin of toys. But anyway, I found this album with a bunch of non-sports cards in it, and I instantly thought of you when I saw the cover of this. But anyway, getting back to the Turtles, some more modern ones, but some really good modern ones. Don't go anywhere. I can't find them right now. But it's some of the villains that were harder to find. And there's a bunch of stone protectors. Who remembers the stone protector trolls? Those are cool. I know, Jesse, isn't that cool? Um, that album actually had some really expensive non-sports cards in there from the 60s. I think the album itself is from the 70s. But then, like, there's some figures like these. Like, I have no idea. Like, this is what Google image search. I don't know what this guy is from. Let's find out. Hey, I just got a message. My new antique booth spot is available. So I'm moving from I think right now I have like maybe a 6x8 spot, and I'm moving into like basically a little bit bigger than my shed. So it must be like a 12 by, maybe like a 14 by 30 spot at the antique mall. So I'm moving into a huge spot. And that's part of the reason why I did this huge toy buyout of this guy. Um, I'm looking forward to getting out there and doing that. Oh, that's a Power Ranger figure. Power Ranger Hidiak, evil space figure. Yeah, it's a major upgrade. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So can I? All right, I think I can do this, right? I'm going to try to do something here. Let's do share screen. Do 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 do. All right, cool, Harry. Thank you. Thanks. So this is more of like a testing here. It looks like I've got two people in here. So that must have been, was that Jesse and Harry? Thank you guys. You guys are my experiment people. It's my first time ever going live on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to share my eBay so I can show. Let me see if this is going to work. Well, that's showing everything. That's not really what I wanted to do, though. Let's do, is it this one? No, that doesn't help me. That's showing everything. All right. I'll figure this out. That's kind of it. But I really only want this screen. That didn't work. Maybe if no, I don't want to close those. Sorry, this is probably extremely boring. As I try to figure out how to work this. I guess I have to learn at some point. So I guess this was a good time to try to learn. Aw, thank you. You're good too. You are excellent. Oh wait, look. This might be working. So if I look at it on the YouTube side, well, no, that's not what I want to show. I want to show my eBay. How do I do that? How can I be on eBay and see myself at the same time? If I removed, okay, so now I just removed the screen share. And I added it back again. Okay. Um, are you still there, Jesse? Can you? Oh, see, now it's showing that over there. Oh, so I guess that was working. I just can't see myself while I'm searching on YouTube or on eBay, though, I guess. That's all right, though. All right, so let me see if I can find that figure that video. So this is the one that I just found. Let's see what completeds are. He's like a $7 or $8. So this is one that I'll probably take out to the antique store. Okay. So I think that worked. Did were you were able to see like when I was searching on eBay like what I was finding? That's what I was wondering. I don't know if I was doing that right or not. I was wondering if is it just the two of us, Jesse? I my thing says there's two people in here, but that might just be me and you. I think we're wait, no, you don't want me to sing. I think we're alone now. That's what I was about to sing, but it didn't really come out very well. Oh, this guy is kind of cool. How do you get his other head to come out? He's got like another head or something, like down inside there. That's kind of funky. Good old Power Rangers. So yeah, so I'll take him out to the antique store. And this one looks like an Incredibles alien. I'm going to remove this other screen for now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And then there was like, along with all the toys, there's such like random stuff. Like this is this big old and what did this come up? It was like a Mexican. It's wood carved. Um, I forgot now what. It's like the Lady of the Lakes or something like that. It's like some Mexican saint is what I'm guessing. But this part is kind of broken a little bit. Um, but yeah, so I don't know what to do with this. I might put it on eBay and auction it or something. Some of these go for like a ton of money, and this one really seems to be very vintage. But this moon thing that is usually comes up a little more here. is broken on it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It is pretty for sure. Yeah, it's cool. And then there was stuff like this that he had in his random bin of. This was only $4.99. A bunch of Elvis things. These are like an Elvis locket, and there's a bunch of them here. These are from 1977. There's one not in the bag. It might be easier to see. And then one of them actually says Elvis. So these, he had them all for $4.99 in this bin. I did some. It looks like they go for 15 to 25 each. So yeah. Um, and basically, I paid $1,200 for an entire store. It was it took two hauls, put a little bit in my Durango, then I went back in my new cargo van and picked up all the rest. It included 3 display cases, and I obviously need those for when I get that new spot out at the antique store, which it's amazing that I am definitely getting it. So I'm excited about that. I am definitely going to be have to start setting that up tomorrow. But well, thanks for hanging with me, Jesse. I think it's just you and I still. I appreciate you being the one that helps me learn how to go live here. Thank you. Thank you very much. What are you up to today? What did I pull you away from? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go back here, the StreamYard. Oh no, it is just me on the screen now. Okay. Well, good. How has eBay been doing for you? Um, I've sold a few things today, but I haven't listed anything in a few days because I've been dealing with all of this. Like I went out there on Sunday and looked at it and packed up of 9 crates. Actually, the bins that I'm going through now is what I packed up to bring back on Sunday. Then I went back yesterday and packed up and brought back all the rest of it. Um, so I haven't been listing for a little while, but sales have still been okay. Let's see if I can get into another bin. Oh yeah, there was about 10 of these, 10 or 12 of these old House of Miniatures dollhouse. And these actually, oops, I just, hold on. What did I do? Okay, we're gonna go back to StreamYard. I don't want to share right now. Okay, there we go. Um, like this one with the couch, but none of these are built yet. You see all the fabric is in there and the wood to put it together is in the plans put in it. So these things go for a decent amount of money. It looks like I think the couch one. I think well, let me look it up here real quick. Let's see. I did do this before, but I can't remember exactly what the couch. Let's go back over to eBay, see how this works. I think you can see me searching. This one is 40015. Go 9.99. It looks like well, that's current listings. Oh no, that is sold. So yeah, somebody sold it. Yeah, it looks like about there's somebody sold it for 12 plus shipping, 10 plus shipping, 15. So I know, right? And there was like I said, there was a bunch of them in here. This one is some kind of chair. This one is a chest of drawers. Oh, this one's still sealed. a nightstand with a bunch of stuff to put on it, like a candle, a mirror. But yeah, there was a bunch of those. Some really cool old salt and pepper shakers. This is one. These are the Czechoslovakian ones. They're roosters. They're kind of cool. And then these, I think these were Chinese. No, these were Japanese. Two roosters also. So everything from modern toys to dollhouse. There's actually a lot of there's also a dollhouse, a gigantic dollhouse that's out on my van right now. Um, I don't know. I think at the antique store I could probably get $100 for the dollhouse alone. They are cute. I thought they were too. Still here. See if I can get to another bin. Oh, okay. This is a cool one. So this is again, like I don't know if you were here when I was talking about. Actually, this might be. Oh, there might be some gems in here. So this was the way he was selling it, and he actually, well, I would have bought this if I had gone into the store. So he had this for $3.99 for a bunch of Thomas the Train engines, and I got to cut this open. I do like the way he was using these to-go containers to sell random stuff like this, but some of these Thomas the Trains can be really valuable. Let's check them out. Oh, well, that one's not going to be. He's all, like, chopped up on top, but this Fergus one might be good. Fergus. Let's see. Let's go over to go over here. Check it out. Thomas Train Fergus. Looks like somebody sold him for $12, so he's not a really expensive one, but yeah, okay. And then this one, is this Thomas? Oh, this is Thomas also. This is another one that looks like it might be, it's definitely older. And you can usually tell from the writing in the letters and whether the magnet is curved or flat. The flat ones, these are curved, but if they're flat, they're really early Thomas the Train. This is Diesel 10. Looks like he's about $5 or $6. So not fantastic, but I will throw all those Thomas the Trains in a big lot on eBay for sure. There's another one that had Thomas the Train in it. Oh, do we have somebody else in here now? I think the number went up a little bit. This one says Maxim Entertainment or Maxim Enterprise, Lionel. These are kind of beat up. This is another Lionel one. But yeah, I'll definitely put all these. So these are all the ones that are in this bin. I'll put all these Thomas ones in a thing together. Who else is in here? Say hello. Tell me who you are. Oh, it went back down again. So somebody just jumped in and didn't say anything. Oh boy. Well, thanks for keeping me company, Jesse. I appreciate it. Let's see where we're putting these. Some funky action figures in this one. He had $5.99 on these two figures. This guy is. I don't know what this guy is. And this one. Some kind of fish. But last time I did this, I found like a $30. This one here was like a $35 figure that was in one of those bins that he had for like $2.99. So now we trust our go over to our fancy Google image search thingy and see if we can figure out who these figures are. Harry's back. Nice. Oh, this looks like it's. Is it coming up as a turtle? It says it's from Turtles. Oh, so this is a more modern one. Okay. So it is. His name is Venom. All right, let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Venom. Some of these modern ones, Venom, TMNT, can do well. Like these villains can actually be pretty decent. Nothing came up with that. What year is he? Playmates. Why did nothing come up? I thought it said his name was. Oh, it's Fish Face. Why did that one other one said Venom? All right, let me try this again. Fish Face makes a lot more sense because he's a fish. Wow. In the package, this is a very expensive figure. Let's see if I can find a sold on a loose one. He's a $10 figure. All right. So, Fish Face. Maybe I can get like $10 for him. And then wonder if that other one was also Turtles. There's this guy here. You recognize this guy, Harry? Yeah, I know, right? I love the names of some of the Turtles villains. Let's see what this guy is. And I absolutely love the Google image search thing. This is such a great invention. He's not finding it yet. No results. What? Let's try that again. There he is. Yeah, he is. He is Razhar? Razhar. Is that how you say it? Razhar. So there's actually a lot of turtles in this collection then. So, wow, somebody sold him. Oh, he's an expensive one, actually. Decent number. Yeah. So this guy. So Razhar looks like 20. Anywhere from 20 to $25 for Razhar. Yeah, most of these are on the foot. But my eyes are horrible, Harry. So actually what I do usually is yeah, see there it is. It's 2014. So I use my phone to like zoom in basically on the bottom. I have a magnifying glass in the house, but I'm out in the Crispyshed right now. So I don't have a magnifying glass out here. But yeah, so this guy is cool. It looks like something goes in his hand right there, but even without that, he's still a $20 figure, so that's pretty cool. And so what was he selling these for? I don't remember. Where is the bin that they came out of? Right there. So he had $5.99 out at his store $5.99 for the two figures. So if I was like a customer out there, I'm like, I'm surprised nobody snagged these. I would have, in a heartbeat, I would have bought two of these for $5.99. So, but as it is, I don't know if you heard, Harry, I only paid $1,200 for this entire store, basically. Um, per I I'm well under, way under $1 per item. Um, I I'm actually gonna put out a YouTube video that shows like some of the cases and stuff I got. I shot that like when I was packing up the stuff yesterday. But I got three display cases and all of his entire like everything that he had in the store. And he's actually a family friend, which um so he's like basically told me I have first dibs at everything he's got at his house. Also, he has boxes full of toys at his house. So at some point, once I get done doing, I'm not gonna sort. Actually, I'm not gonna look up. There's no way I can look up every single thing I got, just because there's got to be at least 3,000 things here. Um, and like I said, I paid $1,200 for everything, and I'm thinking the displays alone that I got, two of them are solid wood, really nice glass locking front and everything. I mean, those display cases alone are probably $200 a piece, and then there's another metal thing with glass doors that lock. Um, so I'm thinking like I'm putting a value of $600 just on the three display cases. So if I'm obviously using those though, I'm not going to sell those yet because I needed them for the antique mall. Um, so basically have at least we'll say 2,000 minimum, but I think it's closer to three for 600 $700. So I don't have very much into each item. And I've already found multiple items that I could sell for over $100. So I'll definitely do okay on this. It's just going to be obviously take a while to go through it, and that's where I have to decide um, if I'm putting some stuff off to the side. If I'm going to just shove some of these bins off and not work on them for a little while and go back to some other stuff, because I just gotten a really good CD collection the day before I went and bought this. I paid $20 for 250 really, really good CDs, some heavy metal, some punk. Um, I researched all those the night I got of the 250 CDs I bought. 71 of them I'm going to put on eBay for $15 or more. So, and I paid $20 for the whole bundle. So I want to go back to those CDs at some point. I want to get some of those CDs listed. I don't want to neglect listing on eBay. There's no way I'm going to be able to research everything, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Long story short, that took a long way to get to that point, but yeah, yeah. Um, I have I'm in an antique store, like one of those markets. There's actually 90 vendors in the place. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. This past weekend was really good. I had at least two, if not three, sales that were over $100 a piece this over the weekend. And then I had 18 total sales, I think, over the weekend. Um, yeah, I sold like one action figure. I sold a. Oh, let me pull it up here. Show you guys. Oh wait, you can't see my screen yet. I forgot I wasn't sharing it. All right, let's go back to doing this. I'm going to share it here. Okay, so when I do that, are you seeing only the eBay? Hopefully you are. I don't know. I don't really know how this works exactly. I can't see the thing right now. I'm trying to go to my show what I sold recently here, so you can really see what I'm doing. Poker chips, license plate frame, spooky. Oh, see, there's one Hannibal figure for $95. Starbucks mug for $21. There it is. That wrestler Spider-Man. This guy. $149.99 for this figure. Even loose. So if you ever see this guy, obviously he's, you wouldn't come across him very much, but even loose, he sells for over $100. I don't know what it is about this series of Spider-Man figures, but those are really, really, really good ones. All right, cool. Good talking to you, Harry. I think I froze. There we go. But yeah, so it was a pretty good weekend of sales on there. Like I said, um, yeah. Let me get some more of those bins. See what else we can find. Oh, look at this! It looks like it's going to be more of those Turtles villains. I'm just based on the way these guys look because they're funky and they look a lot like those other ones. So, what the heck is this guy? He must have bought a really big modern turtle. So here's one, some kind of dragon looking thing. That's got to be another turtle villain. And then there's this one. Kind of looks like a beetle. Some kind of beetle looking thing. All right, let's see who they've got to be turtles. That's my guess anyway. All right. Get the trusty Google image search going. Can't wait to see what this name is going to become up as. He is. I almost said drag queen. It says he's the Dredge Queen. DR. Oh, wait. What? One person says Dredge Queen. Somebody else says Lord Dreg. Let's see. Lord Dreg. DRE. Go back to my search here. Lord Dreg. So he's an $8 to $10 figure also. Yeah, he's like 8 to 10 also. I would be totally happy if every one of these figures was $10. I would be totally fine with that. All right, let's see what this one comes up as. I forgot that this is not like. All right, this is King Rat. That doesn't look like a rat. It's saying that this one is King Rat. Let's see if he comes up. Now, if these were old school turtles, I would know by looking at them. I just do not know. Yeah, see, I know what the original King Rat. This is not. There's no way this is King Rat. That's what Google image search said, though. Let me click on this. Hold on. Hold it. What is this guy? No, that's not his name. Squirrel. Squirrel annoyed? Squirrel annoyed. It sounds like that's what he's called. All right, let's see. SQ. There he is. All right, so he's a $10 figure also. Well, 5 to 10. And then I got another empty bin. Oh, so there's a lot of these old cake. Some of these are really cool. So these are old 60s, 50s to the 60s cake toppers. And there is a ton of these in this collection. In this one, we have. Oh, this one's really neat. It's a girl. That is a girl, right? Yep. Oh, this is actually ceramic. girl talking on a phone. But this is plastic, so this is definitely a cake topper here. Old old cake topper of a bowler. But then there's even some, and this is also like ceramic. So these must go with that girl. A little record player and a couple records. So like she sets up like this with her little record player. That's actually really cool. Is this? Oh, there's a box. There was a box in here that says man bowler on it. So this is a man bowler. Man bowler. Oh, he does fit nicely in that box. I think he's a cake topper, is what I would have to assume. Because there is a ton of those in here. Yeah, they are really cool. Let me see if I can find the other cake toppers. I think they're right here. Yeah, they are. So here's the other ones. There was this mom holding a cake. These are all really, really cute. Another one, this is a boy talking on the phone. And then there's a girl all laying down talking on the phone. Then there's two different women doing some kind of dance or something in two different colored dresses. And he was selling these for $2.99. I would have bought those if I'd gone into the store for $2.99. Those are really cool. And then I found this one later on. This one is actually still in the package, a bunch of baseball players. So he must have bought out somebody who had a huge old cake topper collection or something. But this is definitely not a cake topper. I got to do some research on this one. This is really cool. I really like it. It does say, now, I guess, kind of make it out. The lighting in here isn't the best. Japan on the bottom. Thank you. I do too. I just want to get not a lot. I'll just if somebody just wants to give me $1,000 for those, and then everything else is free. No, kidding, kidding, kidding. I'll do a little bit of work to get my money back. I'm okay with that. Let's see. I don't even know what to call her. Ceramic girl on phone. Don't see her yet. Oh, rockabilly. Oh, somebody else. There's one similar that somebody else listed as a rockabilly. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. That one's just not right. Well, I don't see the exact same one. I'll have to do some more research on it. Let's go over to. Let's try Worth Point. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Did I miss anybody coming in? No, nobody else is coming in. I think it's just you and I again, Jesse. I think we're alone now again. Ceramic. Don't feel like you have to stay here and keep me company, Jesse. Seriously. Why is this doing this? All right. Ceramic girl. Oh my gosh, 1,800 listings come up on Worth Point. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to look through them all. Oh wait, I can put Japan in there. What does that cut it down to? 233. That's a little bit more manageable. The ones that have sold have a huge. Oh wait, there it is. It's sold with a couple others for $23 on WorthPoint. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is Dominic would be proud. I've got my Mountain Dew. I got a big chiller. So what I do is, what is it called? There's like some kind of berry flavored Mountain Dew or something at Speedway, and then I go about there with that, and then I go the rest of the way with regular Mountain Dew, and at the very top I put Mountain Dew Icy in it. I have a recipe. All right, back to looking up. Oh, Taco Tuesday. That sounds really, really good. Is today? Oh yeah, today is Tuesday. Oh yeah, because I have to work at the antique store tomorrow. Ironically, um, I say ironically because need to go out there anyway to set up that new spot. So that is really cool. So I don't know. Oh, there's somebody else. Somebody sold her and another lot of them for $32. I would probably. I think I would, but I don't know. I don't see the anybody else having the record player though. So I would definitely. I'm gonna put her. Definitely, definitely gonna be eBay, and I'm gonna put her with the record player and the two little record things. I don't know if these all go together, but they're really cool. And I don't know. I'm gonna ask like 29.99 or something like that for them and see what happens. But maybe even go higher than that. I like to go really high. Um, I don't. I seem to be having really good luck with that lately, though. Like if the comps show that it sells anywhere from 20 to 45, I'll put mine on there. Oh, hold on a second. Hello. This is yes. Hey, Leanne, how are you? I did see that. Yes, that's awesome. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't have much time tomorrow. Um, yeah, definitely. I might. I actually just brought home. I actually did buy that at Toy Store of all those toys. So it ended up being three display cases that I got. So I'll be bringing, um, but I'm going through that now. So I probably won't tonight. I'll probably move like everything from that spot over there. Not, at least get my spot cleared out and move it over to the new one, and then I'll come out the following day to actually set it up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm excited to start getting it set up, so I'll try to do it as soon as possible for sure. Okay. Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate the offer. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Yeah, exactly. I'm excited going through it. I'm finding a lot of gems. Talk to you later. Yeah, bye-bye. Oop, oops, sorry. I don't know if that's am I thank you. Thank you very much, Jesse, for hanging out with me. So it's just gonna be me now. It's just a solo show. But thank you very much. Enjoy your tacos. I'm jealous that you're having Taco Tuesday tonight. I will probably still record and talk to myself anyways, because I gotta do this anyways. All right, what else we got over here? You are very welcome. Thank you. We are going to look for more stuff to show. In case anybody comes in, I don't know if people are people going to be watching this later on. I guess it's possible. If anybody else shows up, please let me know that you're here. So we got some more. Wow, this guy's really funky looking. Look at this guy. Huh. All right. And then there's this guy. These are very like I don't know. These I guess these could be turtles also. This definitely is not. This is like some cheap McDonald's type of. Although he wait, what does this thing do? There's like a button in the. Oh wait. Oh, what does that do? Didn't do anything. Twisting him up. Doesn't do anything though. I think he's supposed to go like this. All right. And then there's this fairy looking thing. Oh, too bad Jesse left. There was some kind of fairy looking. It's not really a fairy, but it's kind of like that. Maybe you'll see that later, Jesse. All right, let's see. Back to Google Images. Just talking to myself now. It's okay. I talk to myself all the time when I'm out here doing this anyways. Is this another turtle? It is. Oh, that's what the more modern Napoleon Bona frog looks like. All right. Because that's definitely not what the original one looked like. And let's see here. What is a loose one selling for these days? I want to know what the original sells for. I guess he doesn't really go for that much. Where's the other one? Anybody else in here yet? Just me. Just me, myself, and I doing some research. Oh, Mondo Gecko. I had a feeling that's who that was. Kind of cool seeing these. What because I know the original turtle, so it's kind of cool to see what the more modern versions of them turned into. What year is he? So he's like a maybe $5, $10, looks like. All right. Well, let's see what this guy is. So this is something. I guess I'll keep talking to the computer because people might watch this later. So I got a bunch of porcelain dolls, and Crispy's Toys, has never done dolls. Not the female version. So I'm not really familiar with them. But there's a lot of like these around 7-inch tall ones that have like porcelain heads and arms, and this one's really heavy actually. It's like a Christmas one here. But most of them don't have anything. Oh, this one actually does, now that I say that. Oh, this is a Kurt Adler. Oh, that actually might be good, huh? Let's see. Kurt Adler. Do 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 do. Kurt Adler porcelain doll. Oh, they don't really go for much. It's kind of cool though. I guess I'll just take her out to the antique store. I actually don't see one with the Christmas tree. So now we jump over to Worth Point. I actually really enjoy having my Worth Point subscription. I think it comes in handy. I think I don't necessarily base what I'm selling off of what it's saying here, but it has helped me out quite a few times. At least to ID something, not necessarily for the price, but sometimes I use it for the pricing also to at least give me a base idea of where to start. Yeah, this one doesn't, can't find the exact one, but I don't think it's all that expensive. So, anybody show up here? No, nobody's come in here yet. So, yeah, so she is going, this is the Kurt Adler one. I will just take her out. She's kind of cool. The Christmas tree. I'll take her out to the antique store. And this one doesn't have, says made in Taiwan on the foot sticker, so that's not much. This one has a tag on it. I'm guessing I'm going to publish this, huh? Is that what's going to happen after this? International dolls. I just have a feeling that none of these dolls are really. I just have heard that there's not really much. Usually porcelain dolls aren't really too much. But I have so little into each of these that it's no big deal for me to just take them. It says it's Colleen. I type in Colleen, none of these look like this. They don't really go for a lot. So yeah, so these are definitely going out to the antique store. A few bucks each. But let's see, how long have we been doing this? I just hit an hour. Oh my gosh. I've been talking to the computer for that long. Well, Harry, Jesse, thank you guys for stopping in. I don't know who, if anybody's still here. I know Figgy was in there early on. Thank you for stopping in. I am going to get going and end this, and yeah, keep going, keep pumping away in here. But I got to run in the house for a little bit. But thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to try to get that video out showing a little bit more of this huge haul we've got.